Let's discover a place of yesteryear known as Dudleytown, Connecticut. Dudleytown is a place indescribable by most. Residents of Connecticut know better than to visit it, and it's not just because it's private property. And it's not because of the police who patrol it or the many, many no trespassing signs. It's because of the curse that was placed on Dudleytown. But as with many dark and haunted places, Dudleytown wasn't always like that. Like much of Connecticut, settlers came to the area around what is now the quiet little town of Cornwall in the mid-18th century, and that includes the first Dudleys who came from England in 1747. Gideon Dudley helped create a thriving community which back then was known as Aylesbury, and it was fueled off the region's iron industry. Homes were built, land was farmed, iron was forged, and the town grew and prospered, and all was well. Or so it seemed. Some people believe the fall of the town came from a depletion of farmland or the decline of the area's iron industry. Of course, there are others that believe the Dudley clan was cursed as an exorbitant amount of Dudleys and residents came to untimely ends, that the curse extended from the Dudleys to the town they helped create. Now let's talk about that curse. The story and the curse of Dudleytown actually begins in England in the year of 1510. Edmund Dudley was beheaded on August 17th of 1510 for plotting to overthrow King Henry VIII. At the time of the beheading, a curse was allegedly placed on the Dudleys for their treason. The curse stated that all Dudleys from Edmund Dudley's lineage would be surrounded by horrors. The story goes that anyone who has tried to live in what had been Dudleytown has experienced some form of terrible misfortune. And over the years, there's been everything from self-inflicted deaths to demon possessions to everything in between. And if this isn't the cherry on top, Ed and Lorraine Warren, from the Conjuring fame, actually filmed a Halloween special in Dudleytown in the mid-1970s, and they officially declared it demonically possessed. Since then, it has been home to all sorts of alleged paranormal experiences, with visitors witnessing all manners of spirits and phantoms, as well as having unsettled feelings of dread or fear. But of course, much of the mythology around the curse of Dudleytown has been debunked by a Dudley descendant, but why would anyone let that get in the way of a good spooky story? Now, don't you get any ideas to go try to visit Dudleytown? It's actually closed to the public. But if you do find your way inside, that's nice. Just don't let the others that want you there keep you.